So today we're going to be making our own click tracks in FL Studio. Um, you can follow along in the with the free trial, or you can get like the $99 version and do everything that I'm doing. If you get the full version, which is running about 500, you'll get like 100 VSTs, which includes instruments and effects. So it's definitely worth it. And all the updates are free, which is not the case for a lot of software these days. Uh, so we'll be doing click tracks, not stem tracks. But it can do stem tracks, and that's what I typically use it for. But today we're going to start off with clicks because we can't cover everything. So when you open up your project, it's going to be somewhat of a blank slate. It'll only be about 4 sounds here. And all I've done is picked out some sounds that I like and placed them here already. So I went to packs, drums, and you'll have these same sounds, percussion, and I just picked out whatever I wanted and drag it, and boom, here it is. And these numbers are just numbers on a virtual soundboard that the studio comes with. All right, so we can delete this. We don't need it. All right. So boom. All right. The tempo will usually be something about 140, 130, whatever the default is. Doesn't matter. Let's say we don't know what the tempo is and we want to make click tracks. All right. So we're going to tap. That's cool. We'll do like I love you, Jesus. So I love you, Jesus. All right. So we're about 80. All right, which is cool. We'll turn our metronome on. So we'll start off with a kick. We'll start off doing some hi-hats. Cool. Do a little snap. A triangle to let us know when to come in, a little bell. We'll let it snap up. And then we'll do some bongos to know when we in. We'll turn the metronome off. And then boom, we have ourselves a click track. All right. So it really is that easy. So why would you want to do that instead of just paying for it? I mean, well, you could. You save some time paying for it. If that's what you would like to do. I mean, you can even buy them from me, and I can sell you custom ones for cheaper than anyone else would sell them to you. But FL Studio allows you to customize your clicks exactly the way you want it to. Change your tempos on the fly. And I'm also going to show you a little performance as well. And even down to the sounds, even if you don't buy sounds, you can just record. Let's say you want a snap. You can record a snap like this. Record it and then use that snap as your instrument, or record the snare, whatever you like to do. All right. So I'm going to go and just show you a little performance to give you another idea of why we would use it. I have to go back and select my piano because I use this as my piano. All right. So boom. So I'll be controlling everything from, now you can see it. I'll be controlling everything with this Novation Launch Key 49 that I have up here. All right. So that'll allow all these pads and whatnot. So let's start it off here. All right. So as you can see, I have this lead guitar sound. And I'm just going to play a little bit on top of it so you can see that everything blends well. All right, let's take a little bit out of the click. Clean it up. let's clean it up a little bit more. So let's say you're in the middle of that type of performance, and this isn't really part of it, but you know, you can do things like this. All right, so let's say we're here. We can go straight into the next part. So let's say it's a praise break. It's that simple. Anyway, you get the point of that, and then you can just stop it at any time, or you can go back to where you were, you know. In any case, it is that efficient and convenient. So, and as you can see, that's really easy to make. You know, you can make it even before a last minute song during the service, or on the bus on the way to a service, whatever you need. I think you guys get it. But we'll definitely cover more in depth usage sometime in the future, but we can't cover everything on today. But I hope you were able to get something out of this, and I'll see you next time. Peace.